This is CG Smitty, Block Boy Official.
Yo, this is Bobby Vuelo coming out of One Unit, Control Substance and Attitude Era. Gosh.
B-Man.
Well, it's your boy T-Bear. I'm live, right here.
And you tune in to GFG TV. You heard?
And you watching GFG TV.
You tuned in to GFG TV. Come on, let's go.
We tune in to GFG TV.
On GFG TV. In your face, man. In your face.
West YouTube, this your boy Big Ray West. You tuned in to GFG TV.
I'm Rare Doozy from Des Moines, Iowa, and you're tuning in to GFG TV.
Thank you for sitting down here with us at GFG TV, man.
For sure, man.
So what's your name and where are you from?
I'm Rare Doozy, and I'm from Des Moines, Iowa.
How you born and raised here? You been here your whole life, or?
No, I was here, and then I lived in Lincoln, Nebraska,
Okay.
and then some summers I'd stay in Chicago. So I mean,
What brought you to Chicago?
my dad's side's from Southside Chicago.
Okay.
So
Nice. So school, where'd you go to around here?
like high school,
Okay.
Lincoln.
Lincoln.
I went to Lincoln, but I graduated with my diploma from trade school.
Okay. Is that a Job Corps or?
Yeah.
Okay.
In
Dope.
Denison, Iowa.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah. We talked about that in a prior video.
Yeah.
T-Bear. T-Bear. Yeah.
You went to Job Corps?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he been to up there, and I know some
KT
people that went
too.
to up there. Yeah, quite a few people.
It was cool.
Yeah,
That's
no, it's a
alright.
dope place. It's dope that there's some shit like that you can go do. You know what I mean?
It's free.
Not everybody wants to go just hop into college and pay a bunch of money for school.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's free, man. That's,
Yeah.
They do a lot, yeah.
That's dope. So, how'd you get your name Doozy?
So I had heard a song a while ago. I went through like 4 or 5 rap names on the info front. But a while ago I heard a song named Doozy. But then I have heard the word doozy before. But I wanted to look up the actual meaning of it. And doozy means a rarity of its kind. So that's so I was like, that sounds like a dope name, man. I was like, I don't know anybody named Doozy. So I was like, Doozy it is. And then when I had around when I was gonna drop my album, I figured out there was a bunch of bands named Doozy. So I was like, I gotta switch it up. So Rare Doozy. So now when you Google it and stuff like that, it just me pops up. So that's all I needed. Yeah, that's pretty much how it came up.
What were some of your previous names?
Fuck. I had EYU, which is supposed to mean every young upcomer.
Okay.
And somebody had told me that sounds like a group,
Okay.
like a clique, a label or something like that. And then
I got EYU.
yeah, right. And then I had like Jet D, which was like
Okay.
like the what's it called? Like the Just Enjoy the Life, Jet Life.
Okay.
But I did Jet D, but after a while I wasn't rocking with it, and then so yeah, I
Did
went
you ever
through.
release music under any of those names?
Yeah, some old stuff like Reverb Nation.
Okay.
Like me and my homie TOT, we posted on Reverb Nation a lot. And yeah, that was Don't go looking that up. don't go playing that because it's gonna make you think differently.
He's like, you can find all my music at Rare Doozy. Exclusively.
Whole platform is Rare Doozy. Go ahead.
Dope. So, growing up, and what did your folks do for a living? How was your upbringing? Like,
Well, I grew up like mainly with my mom. My dad wasn't around like that. Yeah, he popped in and stuff like that, but like as far as like solid, like I see him all the time and we're like all the time. But yeah, we grew up mainly with my mom, and then me and my mom and my sisters moved. That's when we moved to Nebraska when I was in like 5th grade, and then we ended up moving back. Oh, she had met my stepdad in Nebraska, and then well, my bad. In Des Moines, he visited in Nebraska, and then somehow they had conversation, and we moved back to Des Moines, and then so then I've been in Des Moines pretty much a lot, or like since then.
Yeah.
In Chicago, yeah.
Nice. What age did you come back, do you think?
That was like 8th grade.
8th grade?
Or seventh grade. 7th grade. So summer of 4th grade, I was, that's when we moved to Nebraska, and then after 6th grade, or middle of 7th grade, we moved back here.
Lincoln, college town. Yeah.
Where at? Oh, Lincoln, Nebraska? Yeah.
College town.
Yeah, the Huskers. Yeah.
Where'd you go to middle school at down here?
I went to, so I went at first in 7th grade, half of 7th grade, the last half. I went to Brody, but I had homies who went to Weeks, so then I switched to Weeks in 8th grade.
Okay.
So like, every single year of my school, I've been to a different school, like elementary, middle school, except for high school. In high school, I was but every year I was at a different school. So that was, that was a lot.
That is a lot.
Switching it up.
Yeah. Yeah, I went from little town in Iowa to one of the most crowded schools in the country.
Yeah.
In Vegas, basic high school.
Yeah.
The year before I was there was the most crowded high school in the United States. They split it in between 2 schools, and it still was the 2nd most crowded.
Gee.
After that happened.
So you were in Vegas.
Yeah. It was so there was like we lived on North Town, and then we moved around. We lived in Henderson, which is a suburb.
Yeah.
More like another poor suburb. It's not like a rich suburb.
Yeah.
But it was close to Green Valley, which they renamed it to something else now. I can't remember. It used to be called Green Valley. And it was Green Valley High School was what they split in between Basic High School and Green Valley High School. But
Okay. Yeah.
yeah, Vegas is crazy. It's like Des Moines with a bunch of suburbs, you know.
Right.
It's real similar, like bigger, I would suppose, more sprawled out.
Mm-hmm.
And then the Strip is its own entity.
Yeah.
Itself, you know. But there's casinos everywhere.
Facts.
Dog, you
In
can
Vegas.
gamble. You could gamble in the bathroom, dog. You can take a shit and gamble.
What?
They put like digital touch things on the back of fucking.
Little
I swear
digital
to God,
slots and
you
stuff
can
like
take
that?
a shit and gamble at the same time in Vegas.
Hey, man.
And that was 10, 15 years ago that shit was there. So I'm sure it's even more advanced now.
Yeah, right.
I'm pretty
right.
sure you gotta gamble this shit now. You know what I mean? They got this built in where you sit now. So you know, growing up in Des Moines, what would you do? You have any hobbies? You know, play sports?
Yeah.
Anything along those lines?
I'm a big fan of basketball and football.
Yeah.
I was more of a fan of football growing up as like a kid and like part of high school. I mean, like I said, some music though I didn't have the grades like that.
Yeah.
So, but like it's so I didn't really play for the schools. Like I just play with the homies and stuff like that. You know, you do street tackle and stuff like that. But yeah, I mean, basketball a lot. I still play basketball. So at my apartments right now with some homies though.
Oh yeah. Nice. So, you're a father. Can you talk about what it's like being a father?
That's dope, man. It's crazy because like I mean, my girl had a kid prior to us and a boy, and he's 4 years old. That's my son though. And then he's 4 years old, man. And 4-year-olds are crazy, man. They don't.
I got a
They don't listen. They don't listen for shit, man.
Little terrorists.
You think
little terrorists? I swear to God.
Yeah, you think you are like, nah, I'm gonna fucking put my foot down, and you do it, and for the moment, they hear you, but nah, then you walk in and there's fucking marker color. Oh. Like what the fuck? Like, what do you do? You didn't think that through. That's the wild part. Children don't have logic, and that's the scary part. It's like you didn't think I'm gonna get in trouble for this whole time.
You didn't tell me I couldn't do that.
Yeah,
you told me I couldn't do all that other shit.
Right.
I found something new to fuck myself up with.
Yeah.
I didn't tell you not to pee in the toaster.
Thanks. Now look at you in the hospital. No, but no, and then I just had my daughter 10 months ago. So
nice.
That was
Congrats, by the way.
Yeah, thank you. That was my like my first kid from me.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, it's crazy seeing yourself as somebody else.
Do you think so? The parenting that you were around and being a parent before you had your own child,
right?
So obviously you're already a parent before that.
Yeah.
Do you think that prepared you a little bit better for the path that you've been through in the past 10 months?
I think there's certain things that you can kind of get prepared for, like babies being up at night and stuff like that, or like, like I grew up with a bunch of little cousins, so like to change a diaper, make a bottle, do all that stuff, but not as far as like a kid, like like.
With them, you could give them back. Like, this is
Yeah,
with us, dog.
that's it.
Bro, that's different. Yeah, with
All
your
different.
kid, it's no. People are like handing that back to you.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
gotta take
yeah.
that home.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so when my daughter started crawling, man, that's when it was really like, all right, bro.
Yeah.
She'll get up on anything, man.
Anything.
She's standing up, or she'll like she stands up and holds on to things. She hasn't started walking yet like that.
Yeah.
But she'll walk with something.
Mhm.
She gets on the most unstable things. That's all she chooses. Is like, yo, this
Working
shelf
on that balance.
this shelf that's missing a screw. Let me fall on my face. But no, see, yeah, man, kids are funny though. That's the thing. They're funny.
What's her name?
Cambry, man. Yeah,
Well, that's dope. You talk about a proud dad moment then.
yeah. That's. Oh, can I talk about one?
Yeah. What would you call?
Well, I mean, I could do one for both of them, really.
Yeah.
So Crew was my son. Let's see, proud moment. I think potty training is a big thing. Cause like boys is different. Boys is like they say like girls like statistically go quicker. They learn how to potty train quicker. Yeah. He was not going for it, man. It was like we couldn't figure it out. He hide in corners and shit himself. I'm like, bro, if you can hide, bro, you can just go to the toilet like this.
Just go hide in the
Yeah,
toilet.
no, I think that was a proud moment is when he actually like took initiative and went to the bathroom, like just go. Yeah, and he got the logic. He was like, okay, I get that. Now I could just. He's like, now I get to wear these cool fucking Avengers underwear or whatever.
Yeah.
I get little incentives. My daughter, there's like multiple things with babies, man. She got like teeth. She got she started getting teeth, and when she stood up the first time, like on something, crawling is crazy.
Yeah.
She says, "Dada." That's cool.
That's
Cool. It's crazy. It's crazy. Little human saying "Dada."
That's who I am.
Yeah, she ain't said "Mama" yet, and my girl was
That's a
trying to
good
convince
thing,
her.
too.
Nah, yeah, that's how she replies with "Dada" when you say "Mama." She's like,
Yeah.
she's like, nah, not yet.
No,
Yeah.
not there yet.
Yeah, I'll let you know.
It's on my terms.
Right.
That's dope, man. That's dope. I'm a parent of 3 myself, and I know. Yeah, I've been through a lot of that, dude. That's really cool.
Yeah, the kids, man.
Kids are awesome. Kids are also a big time consumption, dude.
Mm-hmm.
It
They
ain't
are
awesome
life.
all the time, though.
No.
It ain't awesome all
No.
the time.
Yeah, I'm not about to cap. I'm not about to sit here.
I'm
I'm not about to suggest y'all go have kids.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna say, like, in my position, I've adjusted. I've adjusted, and you weigh out the cons and the pros, man. It's not too bad. It's not horrible.
Right.
All the
It's
time.
a path, that's for sure.
Yeah.
You got 100% full-time job.
Kids don't got logic, like I said.
Everything else.
Or empathy and sympathy is something you gotta
That's
teach
a good
them.
way to put it.
And they go from assholes, really, and then they start getting empathy and sympathy, then slowly start becoming better humans.
Yeah.
That's one of those things you gotta, push into them. You gotta be like, yo, you wouldn't like it if somebody smacked you. Don't smack people. Like,
trust me.
Yeah.
And my 4-year-old daughter went up to a woman that was in a wheelchair in Walmart and told her, "You should get up and walk, and it would help you."
Oh shit. I didn't want to laugh, bro. I didn't. I did not want to laugh at that.
And where does she learn shit like that from?
Right. I did not. I held off on that for a second. I'm not gonna throw it.
I literally died inside that day.
Bro, it's one of those things where you don't want to laugh, so it hurts your chest.
Yeah.
And you're just like, yo, get over here.
Kids are
Get over
savage,
here.
dog.
Stop. Like,
Savage, no filter, dog.
just get up, man. That's crazy.
Dad, why your friend's breath stink?
Yeah.
No, they do
Say it in
not.
front of them too.
They do not care, man. And if they're looking at you, straighten your eye.
Yeah.
They say something.
Yeah,
I'm a
empathy
child.
is something that's gained through life. You're not really born with it. Unfortunately, kids don't give a
Well, I've met some bad kids, man. I've met some. You got to pump fake them. You gotta,
Yeah.
Hey, you got my face. Yeah, you gotta check them. Yeah, check them real quick.
That's my son, because my son, he likes to wrestle and fight. Like, he loves watching UFC. He just trains it constantly now with me. So he's working little arm bars, and he's only just turning 3.
That's when you get randomly smacked.
Bro, all the time.
That's when you get randomly smacked.
All the time.
Yeah.
Bro. And but he's good about it now because he would do it to his sister, but he's got it trained now. He only does it to dad, so
Yeah.
I accept it. But bro, you have no idea how many times a day I get randomly punched in the face.
I played fought with my son, and he when he was 3, and I was fighting with him, and then like I went to go do some other stuff, not knowing that that's still in his head.
It's still there, dog.
And he's still in, like I was like it was like
on.
15 minutes,
You
bro.
were always
I
on,
lay
man.
down on the couch, man. Right when I lay down on the couch, he boom, right in my face. I had to stare at him. I'm like, what are you doing? We're not even in that no more, bro. What are you doing? Yeah, bro. I told his mom, I was like, come get him on my phone.
You better get him.
Yeah, come get him, bro. He hit me to the point where I was like, yo,
Man,
like,
yeah, you upset.
would it be bad if I caught you with one right? Like,
Exactly.
you don't know.
Yeah.
No, but I didn't. Kids' heads constant fun.
Yeah.
We're having fun. Yeah.
That's what I realized with my son, because my daughter, like, she's cool and stuff. She'll come up, she'll be like, can we fight, Dad? Can we play? You know what I mean? Yeah, it's cool. Yeah, no problem. Come on. Nah, the son is zero warning. It's always
We're
game
fighting.
on. It's always game on.
We're fighting.
It's on site every time.
Oh, you woke up in the morning, so you must want to fight.
Yeah.
You came out here in my living room.
You walking out your bedroom
That's what
like
he-
that? You
that's
walking
what
out
he
your
told.
bedroom just
Oh,
Wham!
Caught you.
Oh, dude, that's great times. So moving on to a little bit of hip hop stuff. What were you listening to in high school? Like what?
High school?
Yeah.
I was listening to like Tech 9, M, Dizzy Wright, The Game.
That was a good era.
The Game's one of my
dope.
people, man. He dropped the Jesus Piece or whatever.
Yeah.
I think it was Jesus Piece, right? That album. I think
Go
so.
back
Like
to
Alec Boom by
documentary.
and stuff like that.
That's
on
where
there.
my start with him was documentary. I think.
Documentary was fire.
That's
Yeah.
like, that's the one I can remember. Like
Yeah.
that album, I will still bump that thing front to back, bro.
Yeah.
I mess with documentary.
That West
Most
Side Stories
definitely.
was crazy.
Yeah,
That
that
single.
West Side Story is
Bro.
way back.
Dun, dun,
Oh
dun.
man, that's just the beat alone.
That Dr. Dre piano, dog. Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah, no Game. Man, there's a lot of people. I've always been like hip hop, like a lot of hip hop, and I listen to some like I started listening to more rock now because like getting versatile and
Yeah,
hearing
when you
different
mature
sounds.
more, yeah.
I'm trying to like incorporate it in music.
Yeah.
So like
That's
something, I
what
learned something new,
music wise. Yeah.
But yeah, like I was listening to a lot of people in high school, man. Not like even like people on Shady Records and stuff like that, like Yellow Wolf and stuff like that.
I fuck with Yellow.
Yellow Wolf, like trunk music and stuff like that was dope. And
I mess with all of that. Yeah.
and he just had like a certain style that I just in the voice and it just sounded
Totally
real.
different.
Yeah, it sounded real like
Catfish.
it's from Bama.
Catfish.
Yeah,
Billy.
Catfish Billy, bro.
I
Like
call
he was
myself Catfish Jimmy all the time.
Like, he was just
I'm
like-
out there catfishing.
he was just like it was like a country like sticks like ghetto though.
Struggle.
Yeah.
Ghetto,
So like
yeah.
it's like yeah, I just liked it, bro. I was like, this is unique, and so yeah.
Super
Yellow Wolf.
South. Super Southern.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Ritz.
Mm.
Ritz definitely. Ritz was.
Ritz is dope.
I liked all those people like that. Like
What do they call themselves when they together? Ritz and Yellow Wolf. I feel like a slum something or maybe I don't know.
Slum American.
Okay,
Slum
yeah,
Americans.
maybe that is.
I
Slum
think that's
Americans
what
like the big group, like you know what I mean. That's
Yeah.
what they're following. The Slum Americans.
Yeah, Ritz had put Yellow Wolf on.
Okay.
Yeah, way back when.
Ritz and Yellow Wolf were homies.
Yeah.
Ritz made it with Tech, and then Yellow Wolf got signed to Shady after like.
Yeah. Royce. I almost forgot Royce. Royce the 5'9"
guy.
is my shit.
Royce is fire.
Oh, he's bro.
Nickel.
Constantly, bro.
You know
He's
what's
constantly barred up, bro.
You know who's somebody I just started listening to and never even listened to?
Who?
And I listened to a few songs. Prof.
Oh, Prof?
Fucking dope.
He just started?
Just literally heard him like
No, he's
maybe
nice.
4 days ago for the first time. That Squat Bowl song, I rock.
It's never.
with
Hey man, it's never too late. That's the
No.
thing.
Right.
It's never
That's
too
some real
late.
that. I love music.
That's
I don't
it.
care when I hear it.
You'll have people coming to you like just now, like now.
Yeah.
At least you did it.
Yeah.
See, here's the thing, like, for me, music-wise, I got so enveloped into music doing 2 MCs and a podcast stuff that, like, it was just like local. So for the last like I would say 10 years, like I would say 90% of the stuff I've listened to is from this state.
Right. That's dope though. That's crazy.
Yeah,
That's local support.
Yeah.
That's dope. That's
Well, if you ever, Two MCs in a podcast is a little bit time ago, but that's what we did. Is we did podcasts with local MCs.
Yeah.
You know, the battle rappers, like the Future. You probably met him at one of the battle rappers.
Yeah, I
Future.
definitely. Yeah.
Bunch of those guys.
Those battle raps are dope, man.
Yeah.
When I went to that one, man, I saw a good amount of battles, and I was just like, man, these dudes are barred up.
This talent, there's a lot of talent.
What's dude's name? I'm gonna give him a little shout out because he was dope. Andre.
Andre Davis.
Yeah, what's he go by? Is that what he goes by?
That's what he go by.
Yeah,
Andre
man,
Davis.
he was barred. Yeah.
I heard
His
he was good.
Nah, his battle, bro. Then I saw another one on YouTube of his where he was going against dude. I forgot what his name.
Naj.
Yeah, big dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I don't know. I just like the energy, man. He's like screaming. He'll be like, nah, you go first. Fuck that, I'm going first. That's just so funny to me, bro. I'm like, yeah, that's how you started off, bro.
Andre Davis be with the shit.
But then afterwards, he's sitting here chopping up all cool with him. But like, as soon as the battle starts, man, nah, fuck that, don't talk.
That is.
I'll go first.
Yeah.
No, that is.
You got to keep that energy, really, because if you battle rap, like you got to just be true to what you're saying. You know what I mean?
Yeah, some people just gotta stick with what they're good at.
Yeah.
You
You
know,
ain't got to do
pocket.
everything.
Huh?
You ain't got to do everything.
No, just
If you bar,
whatever you're strong at.
whatever. Like Mac Patty. Like Mac Patty does his own thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't know if you ever seen that dude battle,
Mac
but
Patty just went
I saw
crazy
Mac
at this
Patty.
last event.
Mac Patty goes crazy all the time.
Yeah, you ain't lying.
What are you talking about? Mac
He
Patty's
said all the
crazy.
time.
But the dude literally is underrated because he's Mac Patty. You know, people literally, he's unassuming, white dude,
People
but he's
judge a book by
super
its cover,
intellectual.
That's why.
That dude is so smart.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's why he's successful at it. And he has fun with it too.
Yeah.
It's another thing that people, you know what I mean?
Shout out Mac Patty.
Mac Patty's dope.
Thanks.
Yeah.
West YouTube, it's your boy Big Ray West. You tuned in to GFG TV.